and the Smith University Center for today's 6:30 p.m. tilt for Francis Marion against the Claflin University Lady Panthers. The Lady Panthers come in at 1-3, and the Patriots come in at 7-6, coming off a nice victory on Tuesday against Chowan University, a 3-0 victory over them on September 24th. The starters for Claflin are number 3, Angel Johnson, number 10, Jayla Roberts, number 11, Leah Wellington, number 12, McKaylin Crosby, number 15, Shania Shania, and number 17, Sadiah Edward. And the libero is Trinity Fierce, and the head coach is Shimane Guignard. For the Patriots starting today, number 4, Addison Minor, making her setting debut, number 8, Kayla Arthur, number 10, Madeline Winning, number 11, Alyssa Hansen, number 14, Iyanla Thigpen, number 16, Lily Walton, and the libero is Natalie Vaughn.
A senior from Newport News, Virginia, Natalie Vaughn. And your Patriots starting 6. Number 4, a sophomore from Pluckville, Tennessee, Addison Minor. Number 8, a junior from Holly Springs, North Carolina, Kayla Arthur. Number 10,
A few of the leaders this season for the Patriots. Alyssa Hansen leads the way with 133 kills on a whopping 3.3 kills per set. Right behind her is Kayla Arthur, who's predominantly been attacking this season at 2.6 per set. And defensively for the Patriots, the libero, Natalie Vaughn, with 196, digging at a 4.36 clip per set. As for Claflin, top kill getter is going to be Jayla Roberts. And then also right behind her is Taylor Drayton. So we'll see if any of these key players end up stacking the stat sheet here this afternoon, or this evening. So we're just about ready to get started here, and we're going to check out the Francis Marion lineups and the Claflin lineups. We'll see who's in the front row and the back row here as they break the timeout. And it looks like front row for the Patriots, Addie Minor, Lily Walton, and number 10, Madeline Winning. And in the backcourt, Iyanla Thigpen with Kayla Arthur. And scratch that, we got Addie Minor in the back row, and we got Alyssa Hansen in the front row. So Addie Minor in the back, and Iyanla Thigpen, and Kayla Arthur in the back. And we're waiting for the liberos to switch in. For Claflin, starting in the front row, Shania Shania, number 17, Sadiah Edward, and then also looks like number 10, Jayla Roberts. So we're getting ready to start here, and back to serve to start things out is Kayla Arthur for the Patriots. And the R2 has issued the ball to the server, and we are ready to kick this one off. Nice serve by Arthur to start. Perfect pass by Jayla Roberts. We get a power tip to start from number 17, Sadiah Edward. And Claflin survives, and here comes Claflin. Good swing from number 10, Jayla Roberts, but the Patriots are in the game. Good swing down the line, kind of an off-speed swing from Alyssa Hansen, and she starts right out with a kill down the right back corner. Good rally for both teams, but Alyssa Hansen finishes with an off-speed deep line roll. Here comes the second serve from Kayla Arthur. The Patriots have a 1-0 early lead. Good serve from Arthur. The libero, Trinity Fierce, passes that up. Jayla Roberts returns the ball, and now the Patriots are a little bit out of system. Back row attack from Kayla Arthur, and here comes Claflin. Claflin simply sends it over, and Madeline Winning with the set, and we got Winning on with her first set, and it looks like Winning is going to do some of the setting here tonight. And that's Winning's first. This is Winning's first ever collegiate play at the setting position. So congrats to her on a starting assist number 1. Claflin survives the serve, but they're going to have to give up a free ball. Patriots are a little bit out of sorts here, and we're going to get a net call. That's a net call against Winning number 10. She was trying to make a save against the save on the errant pass, but she brushed the net along the way. Back to serve is Jayla Roberts for the Lady Panthers. She gets herself collected. Good serve from Roberts. That ball sails just long. That was otherwise a very good serve. She only missed by about 6 inches or so. Now entering for Roberts is Paris Heathman. So Paris Heathman enters the game for Claflin. And here comes the serve of Alyssa Hansen. Good serve by Hansen. Pats are up 3-1. Another errant pass from Claflin. Claflin's going to send it over easy. Here comes Winning on the set. Big swing from Addie Miner, but she swings just long. She was trying to go high hands on that one, it looks like. So that ball sails long, and Claflin wins the point. Back to serve for Claflin, number 17, Sadaya Edward. Good serve by Edward, and the Patriots are a little bit out of sorts here on that serve receive. So we get a big back row attack from Kayla Arthur. She made something out of nothing on that one and puts that ball down for a point. Entering the match for the Patriots, Janla Thigpen. That's an ace from Lily Walton. Walton has been known for her service runs so far this season for the Pats, so we'll see if she can put another one together here. That one sails just long. I think that adrenaline is pumping after such a great ace to start her play. And she moves out of the game for Natalie Vaughn. Entering the game for Claflin, number 14, Bianca Colon-Gonzalez, and number 1, Erin Preston into the match. And back to serve is Bianca Colon-Gonzalez. Good short serve from Gonzalez. Patriots are going to have to survive that rally. Here comes Claflin on a free ball opportunity. Big high angle from Jayla Roberts. Good swing by her. There's another swing by Addie Miner. Back set, great back set attack by Preston. And there's Addie Miner with another swing. Good dig by Claflin. And Claflin goes with a short bump set, and now they're in trouble. Good scrappy save. Fantastic scrappy save from number 4. Pardon me. That was a scrappy save from number 2, Paris Heathman. Patriots survive the rally, kind of a long rally. They finally get in system, and they get the big swing from Thigpen. Serving is Madeline Winning for the Pats. Good serve by Madeline. Perfect pass by Fierce. We get a big booming swing from Jayla Roberts, probably her best swing of the match so far early on here on the right side. That's a kill for Jayla Roberts. Entering the returning, or pardon me, that was a kill from 18, Taylor Drayton, pardon me. And Jayla Roberts has re-entered the game. And the Patriots are going to have to survive this one. Perfect pass from Claflin, they're in system. That was a quality block from the Patriots. Kayla Arthur and Janla Thigpen on the block there. Proud to have golf coach Mark Gaynor here to check out the game. So glad to see some other coaches coming in for the Patriots to support your volleyball team. Good serve there from number 4, Addison Miner, and Claflin's going to survive. They go a down ball, and Patriots are in system. They're going middle quick to Yanla Thigpen. Thigpen tips. That ball gets dug. Power tip into the deep corner. And just barely missed by Jayla Roberts. She had the right idea. That ball sailed maybe just a fraction long. Back to serve for the Patriots. Addie Minor. Patriots have an early 8-4 lead. Good aggressive serve from Minor. Perfect pass from Trinity Fierce. We get the attack from number 10, Jayla Roberts. She makes no mistake about that one. There was nobody within sight for the Patriots to make that dig. That ball goes down for a kill. Good point by her. Entering the game for the Lady Panthers is Jada Jones. That's a freshman from Richmond, Texas. Good serve from Jones. And Patriots are a little bit out of system, but Alyssa Hansen comes in with a big swing that puts Claflin in trouble. Claflin free balls it over, and here come the Patriots. Big swing from Hansen. Nice dig in the backcourt from Angel Johnson, and Claflin survives again. Yanla Thigpen with a snap. That set was just a little off. And we get a tip from Preston. I don't think that ball cleared the net. And the Patriots are using a new system here for setters, two setters that have never set before at the collegiate level, Kayla Arthur and Madeline Winning. And it's working so far. As long as they can get that connection going just a little bit better, they'll be able to sail a little more smoothly. Claflin has called their first timeout. It's timeout by Coach Chimene Guignard. She's calling that timeout down 9-5, kind of early on so that things don't get out of hand. Claflin hasn't really played a bad set so far. Their defense has really come up strongly, and that's what's kept them in some of these rallies long enough to score. As for the Patriots, still kind of adjusting to the new setter system, as we mentioned before. And not only do the setters have to adjust to being a setter, as they are to hitters, but also the hitters have to adjust to the tempo and the style of the balls that are coming to them. As we haven't seen Finma Lyons in action tonight, and it looks like she may not see the floor tonight. So we've broken the timeout, and serving for the Patriots, Natalie Vaughn. And Vaughn eclipsed her 1,000th dig earlier this season. That's a nice record for any individual. Overpass from Claflin results in a block from Lily Walton. That ball goes down to the floor. Claflin didn't return into the court after their overpass, and as a result, they weren't in position to make a play on that block. Good serve by Vaughn again, and here comes Claflin. Claflin's going to send it over, and here comes Natalie Vaughn with a free ball pass. Lily Walton on the middle quick, and Claflin's being scrappy, but that first contact's got to clean up just a little bit so they can create some offense here. Patriots have an 11-5 lead. Another good serve from Vaughn. Good pass, and here comes Claflin on the attack. Nice cut shot from Jayla Roberts, and that's just what the doctor ordered for the Lady Panthers. That's a good play by her. Now entering the match is Claflin's number 11, Leah Wellington, and 15, Shania. So Leah Wellington to serve, and she's coming in to set. She's from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Here comes the serve from Wellington. Good aggressive serve from Wellington. Perfect pass from Vaughn. And here comes the attack. Alyssa Hansen down the line. That ball is dug. Here comes Claflin. They're a little bit out of sorts. She made a good set, but I don't think it was communicated who was running what. And as a result, that ball fell down without an attempt. Kayla Arthur back to serve. Patriots have a 12-6 lead here halfway through set one. Good flat serve from Arthur, and Claflin's a little out of system. Jayla Roberts with the down ball. Madeline Winning with a set. Here comes the big swing of Alyssa Hansen. She swings long out of bounds. And the Patriots are going to reset here with another pass here as best they can. Back to serve is number 10, Jayla Roberts. Roberts has been one of Claflin's two best offensive threats, so when she's in the back row, we've got to see if Claflin can create other opportunities offensively. little miscommunication from the Patriots. Here comes the offense of Claflin. Big swing from number 18, Taylor Drayton. Big back row attack from the lefty for Claflin, number 15, Shania, lefty. And here comes Claflin, survives another rally. And here's a big swing from Alyssa Hansen. Here comes Claflin, still hanging in there. A little snap swing from 18. Another swing. And eventually Hansen puts it down. Some good scrappy defense from Claflin. Claflin surviving rallies, but having a hard time generating enough offense to counterpunch. Here comes Alyssa Hansen with a serve. Alyssa is the Patriots' top attacker to date. So with her in the back row, we'll have to see what offensive threat the Patriots put up there. Presumably Lily Walton, and sure enough, there she is with a middle kill. Off the middle quick, off the hand of Madeline Winning.
Focus, ladies, focus. Let's go.
Here comes the serve of Alyssa Miner. 14-7 Patriots. Good pass to survive that one by Claflin. And Claflin takes a swing. They went roll shot. Good idea, but a little bit too deep on that roll. Claflin's still playing loud. Claflin's playing pretty smart, surviving some rallies. Unfortunately, Sadaya Edouard can't quite get that ball over to get that third point. Patriots take a 15-7 lead, and Claflin's going to use their second timeout to try to regroup here. They don't want this to get any more out of hand than it is already. An 8-point lead is going to be tough enough to come back from. So what they need to do is get some momentum back. Again, some good scrappy defense from Claflin, but still kind of waiting to see their offense blossom a little bit more and generate a little bit more pressure on the Patriots. As for the Patriots, it's been mostly a pin-heavy match as far as sets are concerned. A lot of balls to Addison Miner on the left side, a lot of balls to Alyssa Hansen on the left. Mix in a couple back row attacks from Kayla Arthur. And the rest of the attempts have been a kill or two from Walton, and then another one from a couple of attempts from Ianla Thigpen. So Claflin has broke their timeout, and we're getting ready to get back to it here with the Patriots leading 15-7. And here comes Alyssa Hansen with her serve. She's getting herself collected. And here we go. Good serve by Hansen into the corner. Number 2, Paris Heathman with a good pass. And we get a back attack out of Claflin. And Madeline Winning bump sets to Addie Miner. Addie Miner with a big swing. Claflin makes another dig. Here comes the Patriots. Middle quick to Lily Walton. And Walton takes a swing at the left back and gets that down for a kill. That's a middle quick. And going to see a lot of middle quicks tonight with the inexperienced setting of the Patriots. I don't think they're going to do a whole lot on the slide or a 31 here, so I might expect a big dose of middle quick attacks out of the Patriots here tonight when they go to the middle. And we get a big block from Claflin's number 15, Shania, and Edouard, number 17. They collaborate on the block against Addie Miner. Miner took a big swing, and when you take big swings into big blocks, you're either going to get a tool for an immediate point or that ball's going down for a block point. So good on Claflin on that one. Here comes the serve of Sadaya Edward. Perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn. We're going to go with a 2-tempo ball, kind of a higher ball to Lily Walton. I think that's a good idea, trying to get their middles involved without being too precise. You can go a little high and give your attacker a chance to hit it. Entering the match for the Patriots is the pride of Wilson High School, Brittany Sankey. Entering the match for Claflin, number 1, Erin Preston, and also number 14, Bianca Colon Gonzalez. Colon Gonzalez on the serve. Flat, hard serve to Brittany Sankey. Sankey makes the pass. Big swing from Miner. And that ball hits off the rafters, but Claflin survives that one. And here come the Patriots. Perfect pass off the free ball. And Ianla Thigpen gets dug. Nice dig by number 2, Paris Heathman. Here comes the Patriots again. And we're going to go tip from Ianla Thigpen. She goes right up and over the block, and the libero was expecting a harder hit ball, so when that ball got tipped, that ball went down. Good on Ianla Thigpen on the off speed on that one and seeing the open court for the point. Madeline Winning to serve. There's the serve from Winning. Bianca Colon Gonzalez on the set, and here come the Patriots. Little tip from Addie Miner. That ball gets dug easily by Claflin. Pats come again. Big swing from Addie Miner. That ball gets dug by the libero, but then that ball strikes the antenna, and the line judge correctly points to the antenna and waves the flag, notifying the official of the touch on the antenna. Here comes Madeline Winning on the serve. Good serve by Winning. Good pass by Trinity Fierce, and a power tip from Jayla Roberts. Pardon me, I keep confusing 18 and 10. That's my fault. Taylor Drayton gets credit for both the tip attempt and then the kill later on there. So good point by Claflin. Claflin just keeps on coming despite being down 19 to 10. They're still showing some good fight here. And Trinity Fierce is certainly living up to her name. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it. She's continuing to play hard as libero for Claflin. And Claflin with the ace, number 18, Drayton with a great serve to ace the Patriots. That's the first ace on the day for Claflin. Here comes another one from number 18, Drayton. Good serve from her. That ball is passed by Sankey.
Let's go, ladies, let's go. Here we go.
And we get a tap from Addie Miner that unfortunately doesn't clear the net. And that's another point for Claflin. Claflin's gaining a little bit of momentum here in this rotation. Good serve by Claflin. Claflin is attacking Brittany Sankey there. Oh, great dig by Claflin. That's a fantastic sprawling dig from number 18, Drayton. And Drayton does a great job. And that's what happens when you survive rallies. You force the other team to take a swing. And that one paid off too. Patriots struck that ball out. So we're on a three-point run for Claflin here. There's a serve again. Nice aggressive serve from Drayton. Clearly the best serves of the day from Claflin so far. Here comes Claflin. Claflin survives the rally. Perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn off the free ball. Addie Miner takes another swing. That ball goes out of bounds.
Here we go, let's go!
We're going to get a timeout from the Patriots. The Patriots are going to try to stop this run and maybe come up with a game plan to stop this run. First thing they're going to have to stop or slow is the fantastic serve of Taylor Drayton. In addition to her ace, her other serves have been aggressive, putting pressure on the Patriots to turn what might be a bad pass into better setting and better attacking. So we'll see if Claflin continues on this serving run. Meanwhile, the best adjustment the Patriots can make is simply to get settled and see if they can't put a quality pass on against the strong serve of Taylor Drayton. Claflin's already taken the floor. They want to get things going right now. They've got momentum. They'd prefer for this timeout to break just as soon as possible, and sure enough, the Pats have broken their timeout, and they're back on the floor. And we're ready to go with the serve of Drayton. Good serve from Drayton. She gets right back to it. Good pass from Vaughn. There's an attack from Miner. Unfortunately, Miner takes another unforced error long past the middle back for Claflin. So a 5-0 run for Claflin. Here comes the serve of Drayton. Good serve from Drayton. And errant pass on the Patriots. We get a back row attack. Here comes Claflin. Good set. Big swing. Great scrappy save from Fierce. And here comes the Pats. We get a back row attack from Winning. Winning smartly puts that into the deep corner and stops the rally. Some great digs from Claflin. Some of the best volleyball of the night we've seen from Claflin has happened on that 5-point run and that rally too. So the Patriots take a 20-15 lead. And here comes Addie Miner. She's going to get composed and catch her breath and get ready to serve. There's the serve from Miner. Good serve from Miner. And Claflin's going to take a swing at it. A little more of a down ball. Off-speed down ball from number 10, Jayla Roberts. And the Patriots were kind of on their flat-footed on that one. That ball rolled in front of the middle back. And no one converged to make that dig. And Claflin gets it right back, 20-16. The libero Fierce is serving now. Got a bit of a break in the action here. One of the ball girls actually lost the ball onto the floor, so now we're ready to go. Here comes Trinity Fierce. Good floater from Fierce. That's going to cause problems. Free ball for Claflin. First power quick. First quick we've seen from Claflin that forces the blocking error. And they're motioning. Number 12 in the net, Brittany Sankey, got called for the block. Very good middle attempt from Claflin. It was the first chance they've really had to use all three options. They go into the middle and they take a good swing, and that swing was going to be a kill or trouble for the Patriots even without the net fault by Brittany Sankey. So here comes Claflin, 20-17. Sankey is going to take a swing. Good swing by Sankey. She splits the block of number 1 Preston and 17 Sadiah Edward, 21-17 Patriots. Natalie Vaughn back to serve for the Pats. Lily Walton has re-entered the game for the Patriots. Perfect pass from Fierce. Another middle quick, and we've got a net touch. Oh, we got a net touch from 17 Sadiah Edward. So Edward was in the net. Otherwise, that might have been a point for Claflin. Good aggressive serve from Vaughn. Perfect pass from number 1, Preston. Preston gets the give and go, and she hits that ball off the block, off of Sankey. That ball goes out of bounds. 22-18. Claflin's still within reach here. The Lady Panthers have shown a lot of fight here late in this set. Here's the serve of Preston. Preston serves deep. The Pats have to pass deep. Sankey with a big swing. Claflin's still alive here, though. And a little bit of a miscontact from Erin Preston. She was trying to safety the ball, but she mishit it just a little bit. I think she was going into the middle of the court. Here comes Kayla Arthur on the serve. Now she's going to collect herself, catch her breath here a little bit. She wants to make sure all she's thinking about is a good serve here. And she does. And the result's an ace off the arms of Claflin. Just a good ball that maybe floated a little bit. The float serves work real well in the University Center gym, especially on hot, humid days like the one we have today. That ball gets a lot of action when that ball is floating. So good quality serve from Kayla Arthur, and the Patriots have set point. Good pass this time from Claflin, and Claflin's going to survive the rally. Here comes a free ball opportunity for the Patriots. Sankey makes the save. That ball, and Sankey had to go way wide to make the save and cut the ball back into play. The Patriots win the first set, 25-18. Good run by the Patriots to start the set, or to start and then to finish. Good run by Claflin, but it wasn't enough for the comeback. So we're going to get you some stats here. A recap of the 25-18 set number 1. For Claflin, number 3, Jayla Roberts with 3 kills, 2 kills for Drayton. And Drayton came on strong in the middle of that set. Only has 2 kills. I think Claflin's going to get to Drayton here with a few more balls in set 2. 5 assists for Colon Gonzalez, and 1 chip in from Erin Preston. Defensively, credit Claflin with 21 team digs, and it truly was a team effort Paris Heathman with 5 digs, 4 from Angel Johnson, 4 from Drayton, and 2 from Trinity Fierce. I think the Patriots were avoiding the libero Fierce, and smartly so, when whatever Fierce touched seemed to be up and in a quality way. As for the Patriots, really spreading the offensive love after 5 kills from Lily Walton, 3 for Alyssa Hansen, 2 for Miner, 2 for Sankey, and 2 for Thigpen. 1 more for Kayla Arthur. 15 kills in that set accounted for 15 kills accounted for the 25 points for the Pats. 11 assists for Madeline Winning. Winning seemed to have the better connection assists-wise for the Patriots in that set. 2 service aces to credit Lily Walton with 1, Arthur with 1. Defensively, 7 digs for Natalie Vaughn, 4 for Arthur. 1 team block for each squad. So with a minute to go here, the Patriots win set 1, 25-18. And some very good fight from Claflin late in that set. The Pats had a 19-10 lead, and Claflin drew it to 20-16 and 21-17, but couldn't close the gap any closer. Patriots called a timeout and then finished off Claflin from there. So we'll see if Claflin can can pick up where they left off with their energy in the last set. They really seem to be connecting at the end of set 1. And with the lineup shakeups for the Patriots, we'll have to see if there's any changes here for the Pats. With Mallions not dressing today, it appears as though she is not dressing today. The Patriots are making some changes based on their setting assignment. So let's see if that assignment changes in set 2. Here are our starters in set 2. Set 2, in the front row, we've got Lily Walton, Brittany Sankey, and Madeline Winning. In the backcourt, Ianla Thigpen, Addie Miner. Okay, now they've rotated it back. They're giving me a different look. Let's go Walton, Sankey, and Arthur in the front row. Thigpen, Miner, and Winning in the back row. And presumably Vaughn will be in for Ianla Thigpen as the libero. For Claflin, number 10, Jayla Roberts, number 17, Sadiah Edward, and number 15, Shania in the front court. In the back, Leah Wellington, who's going to set, along with the libero Trinity Fierce, and also in the backcourt is going to be number 3, Angel Johnson. Here come the Patriots, and we've started the game. And Lily Walton, she went with a slow swing, nice shaped corner swing. She runs a middle quick into the left back. It's 1-0 Patriots. Here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur.
Talk, ladies, talk. Let's go, see you.
Good serve by Arthur. Perfect pass by Claflin. Claflin runs the middle quick. Natalie Vaughn is in play to make the save. Big swing from Sankey. That ball glances off the block of Sadiah Edward. That made it hard for the left back for Claflin to deal with that deflection. So that was a missed dig, but she had to deal with the redirect, and that's not easy to do. So that's a good point for Sankey and the Patriots. 2-0 Patriots, and here's the serve of Kayla Arthur. Great serve from Arthur, and Claflin survives, but we're gonna get a back row, more of a down ball from Fierce, and the back row attack from the Patriots. That ball is dug successfully, and we're gonna get a little a lefty shape shot. Great dig from Fierce, and perfect dig from Fierce, and the Patriots have to survive there. Can't say enough about the defensive Fierce. Good run through from Claflin, number 3, Angel Johnson. And unfortunately, we get a double contact from number 11, Leah Wellington. Some good volleyball from Claflin. I think Leah Wellington's a little frustrated there. She knows she had an opportunity to set an offensive attacker there in system. So we'll see if she can regroup and get it together on the next point. Good serve by Kayla Arthur. Here we go. Perfect set. And we get a back row attack, smartly run by Jayla Roberts. And that ball is down for a kill. So Leah Wellington breathes a sigh of relief. She sets Jayla Roberts, one of the main go-to attackers for Claflin. She hits that out of the back row for a kill. Entering the game is Taylor Drayton, another big gun for Claflin. Let's see if she gets a few more opportunities in set 2 here. Kayla Arthur with another back row attack, and here comes Claflin. Oh, we get the lefty swing of 15, Shania Shania, and then we get the bomb from Lily Walton out of the middle quick. And that's more credit to the Patriots defense, putting up a quality dig off the swing of Shania Shania. That allowed the setter winning to give Walton a quality ball. Here comes the serve of Sankey. Good serve by Sankey, low and flat. Perfect pass by Claflin. Good pass by Claflin. And unfortunately, Claflin attacker Sadiah Edward was trying to tip, but she tipped that ball right into the awaiting blocking hands of Lily Walton. Good block by Walton on that one. Here comes the serve of Brittany Sankey. Good serve by Sankey. Good pass by Claflin. Here comes Claflin. Big swing from number 18, Taylor Drayton. And the Patriots get scrappy, but that ball goes to the floor. Great play by Drayton. She takes a nice big swing, and when Claflin's been in system, they have caused the Patriots some problems. So we're going to look for more of that from Claflin. Here's the serve from Edward for Claflin. Good serve from Edward. Perfect pass for the Patriots. We're going to go with a tempo 2 to Walton. Walton seems to be the go-to tonight on the set from Winning, and here comes the Patriots again. Good set from Winning. And good save from Wellington. Big swing from Minor. She attacks that ball into the block of Shania. That ball glanced just barely off the hands, or off the block of Shania, but that ball landed just out. Minor watched that ball with some concern to make sure that if it was going to be in, she would make a play, but it did go out. Good serve from Walton. Claflin's in system. Good save from Claflin. And 18, Taylor Drayton with a snap swing. That ball spins off the net and off the block of Ian Lethigpen and down on the floor. Entering the game is Aaron Preston and number 14, Bianca Colon-Gonzalez. And Colon-Gonzalez is going to serve. Claflin's running a true 6-2 system where 2 setters are setting. The setters are Colon-Gonzalez and number 11, Leah Wellington. And coach is motioning that that block is good if they can shape their hands so that that block goes into the Patriots' court instead of glancing out. So I would agree with that. That block was set and ready to go, but it was not shaped in a manner that would go down into the Patriots' court. Big swing from Minor. And that ball Plinko's up into the rafters for the Patriots. Plinko in Price is Right is good. Plinko in volleyball is bad. Here come the Patriots. Okay, and that ball is dug by Fierce, but that ball goes down for a kill. And the Patriots take an 8-3 lead here early in set 2. Claflin calls a timeout. Claflin's playing decent ball, but can't seem to generate the offense they need to counterpunch the Patriots. They have been scrappy and defensive, so that's a good thing. So we've got the timeout from Claflin. Claflin's regrouping. I think what they're trying to do is figure out a plan for when they're in system and then execute it. They've had some good swings from Drayton and also from Jayla Roberts. Edward has taken a couple of good quality swings too. And in set 1, Angel Johnson and Preston took a couple cuts at it too. So we'll have to see what the game plan is from Claflin coming out. And Claflin, again, they just want to get at it. Their serve receive is sitting out there. They've broken the timeout. They are ready to go. But the Patriots are going to collect themselves and take all the time they need with the seconds that remain on this timeout. Claflin seems like they're ready. They're really asking for a serve receive right now, so I like that energy from Claflin. They want it to come at them, and they're ready to see what they can do. Here's the serve of Winning, and that timeout seems to have iced the Patriots. Winning puts that ball into the net, so that's an immediate point for Claflin, and it's 8-4 Patriots. Entering the match for Claflin is Jayla Roberts, and that's one of the big arms I had mentioned earlier. So we'll see if she gets fed the volleyball a couple of times here to take a few good swings. Good serve from Claflin, and the Patriots are a little out of system. They go back row attack, and big swing. That ball gets touched twice, once off the block and once off of Brittany Sankey. That ball goes out. So sure enough, Jayla Roberts makes her entrance known with a kill. Patriots still remain in the lead, 8-5. Good serve from number 18, Drayton. That serve caused the Patriots problems in set one. And here comes Claflin. Claflin runs the middle quick tip. Another swing from Addie Minor. Good dig from Fierce. And here comes another big swing, a deep court swing from number 10, Jayla Roberts. And the Patriots have to survive the rally. Here comes Claflin. Claflin goes with a really off-speed tip that seems to take the Patriots out of sorts. They forced the error from Addie Minor. That's another point for Claflin. Claflin does pick up where they left off last set. Very scrappy defensively. And while the R1 had whistled for a serve, he hadn't noticed that we were going to get a cleanup on the floor. We want to make sure that that floor is not slick so that nobody's slipping around. And with Claflin diving and making a couple of good saves, they're certainly not trying to ice their own setter or their own play. So they just want to make sure nobody's slipping for the next offensive opportunity. Now we're ready to go. R2 has motioned that we are ready to go. R2 is the down ref. And there's the serve from number 18. Good serve from Drayton. Another back row attack. This one from Winning. That ball is overpassed, but Claflin survives again. And Jayla Roberts would like to have that swing back. She seems a little down on herself. That ball went into the net. It might have been blocked anyway had it cleared the net, but in this case, that ball goes down for a point for the Patriots. 9-6 Patriots. And here's the serve of number 4, Addie Minor. Addie Minor's the transfer from East Tennessee State University. Her hometown is Bluntfield, Tennessee, and congrats to her on an ace on that point. It's 10-6 Patriots. Here comes the serve of Addie Minor. Minor's in her sophomore year transferring in, but this is her first year at FMU. Good serve from Minor. Good pass from Fierce. Great job by Fierce to keep that rally going. And a smart line shot from number 1, Preston. That forces a down ball from the Patriots, but Claflin can't seem to corral the down ball. That ball goes down for a point. Smart play by Aaron Preston. Patriots had to make a dig and down ball it, so they couldn't run their own offense, but that ball still went down for a point for the Patriots. Here comes another serve from Minor. Good serve from Minor. And that's a rare mispass from Fierce. Fierce is normally good, but that ball glances off of Fierce's platform for an ace. So 2 aces on this service run for Addie Minor. 12-6 Patriots. Good serve by Minor, but that ball is perfectly passed by Claflin. That ball glances off the middle block of Ian Lethigpen, and Minor can't dig that. That ball goes down for a point. Great job by Claflin. Entering the game for Claflin, number 13, Jada Jones. Good serve by Jones. Perfect pass from Vaughn. And we're going to go middle quick. That middle quick is blocked by number 17, Edward. And then on the return, that ball glances off Ian Lethigpen and goes out of bounds.
Good job, ladies. Keep it up. Keep it up.
So good block on the part of Edward. And that's another point for Claflin. Good serve from Claflin. That could cause problems for the Patriots. And high outside to Sankey. And it's a little unclear who was going to take that ball for Claflin. That ball falls to the floor for a point for the Patriots. Here comes Lily Walton into the game. Walton has been poison for the Lady Panthers defense. Just about everything Walton has touched has turned to gold. So we'll see if Walton continues that strong streak. Sure enough, she does. She puts a block up together with Brittany Sankey. That ball goes down for a point. Point Patriots. It's 14-8. Here comes the serve of Natalie Vaughn. Good serve by Vaughn. That's an ace from Vaughn off the arms of Aaron Preston. And we're going to get another timeout from Claflin. And Claflin wants to break the rhythm here. And it's interesting that Claflin took a timeout down 15-8 in set 1, if I recall right. And after that timeout, Claflin really collected themselves and got themselves back into set 1. So we'll see if this timeout creates the same positive return and the positive result. As for the Patriots, they're convening and trying to figure out a good game plan just to continue this rally. And unlike the first set, they're going to try to widen the gap from this 7-point lead. I'd expect a good dose of Edward here for Claflin, and we might see a little bit from Aaron Preston. Preston was really sneaky with a couple of back row, deep corner swings. So I'll be curious to see if she gets the nod here out of this service reception. So front row is Edward, Jayla Roberts, and Preston. And Claflin has just identified a bug or something that has fallen down from the roof. And Edward isn't scared of kicking that thing off the court, and we're ready to go. Here comes the serve of Vaughn. Good serve from Vaughn. And a little miscomm from Claflin, miscommunication. Free ball situation for the Patriots. Middle quick from Walton. Walton makes no mistake. That ball goes down for a kill off the hands of, off the set of Kayla Arthur. Great connection there between Arthur and Walton. Here comes another serve from Vaughn. Good aggressive serve from Vaughn. Smartly played by Aaron Preston. We get a combination play from number 1 Preston, number 17, and now we're back at it. 17 with a power tip. She tips into the middle, but with 2 setters on the floor for the Patriots are going to stay in system. They go outside to Sankey. Sankey attacks the ball out of bounds. Entering for Claflin, Leah Wellington and Shania. Shania is from Atlanta, Georgia, and Wellington from, again, Maryland. So players coming from all corners to play for Claflin University. Got another middle quick out of Lily Walton, and Claflin can't seem to solve the middle attack strategy of the Patriots. So it's not surprising if we see a little bit more from Walton and also from Ianla Thigpen coming up later on in this set and in this match. Here's the serve of Kayla Arthur. The Patriots lead 17-9. Good serve from Arthur, and Claflin's going to pursue. That ball glances off the pass off the passer, and nice job by Angel Johnson pursuing all the way to the curtain to try to make a save, but to no avail. That ball goes down for a point, and it's 18-9 Patriots. Here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur. Good serve from Arthur. Good pass from Claflin, and we get a swing from Jayla Roberts. The Patriots are going to scramble, and that's a kill from Jayla Roberts. Nice job from Roberts to get the job done on that kill and to stop the Patriots rally. Roberts back to serve, and entering is the very strong arm of Taylor Drayton in the front row. So here comes the serve of Jayla Roberts. Good serve by Roberts, and that's going to be an ace. So nice aggressive serve from Roberts. That ball floated a little bit. Nice quality serve from her, and that ball glances off the Patriots' arms, Patriots' passing arms, and down for a point. Here comes another serve from Roberts. They target Vaughn again, and Vaughn saves this one. We go middle quick from Walton. That ball goes down for a kill. The trick here is Claflin's only putting a solo block up against Walton. If they don't get a second blocker on her, Walton's going to continue her run. Walton's just too strong to defend with only one blocker. Here comes the serve of Brittany Sankey. Good serve by Sankey. And that pass is set tight. And that pass is sent tight. And Leah Wellington tries to make a save, but Claflin can't recover. That's a point for the Patriots. 20-11 Patriots. Here comes the serve of Sankey. Good serve by Sankey. Perfect pass by Claflin. And we get the big swing from Drayton, but that ball is dug by Sankey. And that ball goes down, and that ball couldn't be corralled. The bump set was a little bit errant. That ball goes down for a point for Claflin. Entering the game for Claflin is McKaylin Crosby. She's the sophomore from Lancaster, South Carolina. Here comes the serve of Edward. Good serve from Edward. Well, it was good and flat, but unfortunately the ball didn't clear the net. Really anticipated that ball would clear the net and cause problems for the Patriots, but it falls short. Point Patriots. 21-12 Patriots. Here's the serve of Lily Walton. And Walton returns the favor. That ball goes into the net. Claflin gets the ball back. It's 21-13. Only problem here is Claflin's running out of points to play catch-up in this set. So Claflin needs to do one of two things. One, make the big comeback, which would clearly get momentum, or at least make a solid run here, which would carry over into set 3. Either way, they're going to try to turn it on here, down 13-21. Here's the serve of Bianca Colon-Gonzalez, and it's a good serve. That causes problems for the Patriots. That's an ace for Bianca Gonzalez. And here comes Claflin off the serve of Colon-Gonzalez. Colon-Gonzalez will also be setting here in 3 rotations for the Lady Panthers. Big swing from Addie Minor. That ball hits the rafters, and that ball goes down to the floor. Anytime that ball goes up into the rafters, that's a tough one to deal with. Nobody really knows where it's going to go when it hits that. So credit to the power arm of Addie Minor hitting that ball hard enough to glance off the defender so high that it goes into the rafters. That's a point for the Patriots. Now we get a block for the Patriots. Addie Minor and Ian Lethigpen convene and converge on a block. It's 23-14 Patriots. Madeline Winning on the serve. Good serve by Winning. And that ball glances off the arms of Taylor Drayton. I think she at first thought she might take her arms away, but not soon enough. And now we have set point for the Patriots, 24-14. Perfect pass. We get an attack from 18, Taylor Drayton. Here comes the Patriots. That ball gets attacked off the block of Claflin. And that's the final point. So the call was that ball went off the block, not that it went off the defender. And since that ball sailed out, it has to hit that. When it hits that block, of course, that's a credit to the Patriots. So Patriots win set 2, 25-14. And the Patriots seem to weather the Claflin storm early on in the set to take a 2-0 advantage, 25-18, 25-14. So get an update here on a few statistics here. The Patriots, let's start with the Lady Panthers. Jayla Roberts leads the way with 7 kills, 4 more from Drayton. Assists is kind of a split game, and in a 6-2 system, you would expect setting assists to be split up amongst 2 players. Sure enough, they are. 7 assists for Colon Gonzalez, 4 for Leah Wellington. 3 service aces for Claflin. The leader in digs is Trinity Fierce with 7. Tied with her is Taylor Drayton. 2 team blocks for Claflin. As for the Patriots, sure enough, this name's been called quite a bit. 10 kills on 12 attempts on no errors. Hitting a whopping 833 is Lily Walton. 6 kills for Addie Minor, 5 kills for Sankey, and 3 for Ian Lethigpen, 3 for Hansen, 1 more for Arthur. Splitting the setting duties, Madeline Winning with 16 assists. Kayla Arthur with 10. Defensively, Natalie Vaughn, the libero, with 11 digs. 8 for Kayla Arthur, 7 for Minor. The serving game has been on for the Patriots. 6 aces so far through 2 sets. 2 aces for Arthur, 1 each for Vaughn, Minor, Winning, and Walton. So with 55 seconds to go, we're looking for Claflin to see if Claflin can come up with a different game plan that allows them to get back into set 3 and possibly get a set here to lengthen this match. But if the Patriots earn one more, then the Patriots would win the match 3-0. So Claflin's surely going to come out and fight here to see if they can extend the match. I'd expect from Claflin, at least if the trend serves, we're going to see more of Jayla Roberts and Taylor Drayton. If they mix it up, they could get to Preston, who had a couple of good swings early in set 1, and Sadiah Edward, who they've been using in the middle when they've been in system. As for the Patriots, it's just a big dose of Lily Walton. When your player, when you have an attacker on your team with 10 kills, no errors on only 12 attempts, then you've got to keep going to her until the faucet shuts off, because right now that faucet is on and running, and there seems to be no stopping her. Both teams have taken the floor, and we're getting ready to get started. Claflin's getting themselves pumped up. They show no signs of laying down yet. We'll have to see what their mentality is here as they start that second set. And the Patriots have taken the floor. And with the new lineups as the Patriots have had in this match, everybody's just trying to be certain of where they're at. So Ianla Thigpen comes out for Vaughn in the back row, along with Kayla Arthur. Addie Minor. In the front court, it is Winning with Walton and Sankey. Nice opportunity for Sankey here to get some starting minutes and get some experience under her belt. Good opportunity for Winning to see. Winning has seen a lot of floor time, and even though she has traditionally been an attacker, gaining confidence on the floor when the lights are on always makes a difference for future matches for the Patriots. So hopefully that pays off later on this season. Good set for Winning. Sankey gets blocked by Claflin. We're going for an overdump on one by Madeline Winning, but that ball strikes the net. And that's the first, I believe this may be the first lead of the match for Claflin. Claflin leads 1-0. Jayla Roberts back to serve. Good serve by Roberts. And Sankey has to outlet. Down ball from Claflin, and Fierce with a dig. There's a big lefty swing from 15. Shania, and I'm sure that Claflin's been waiting for that. It's a nice lefty swing down the line. That goes into the deep left back hole, or deep left back space. Patriots were not defending that. That ball goes down undefended for a point for Claflin. Claflin leads 2-0. Good serve by Claflin. Here comes the swing from Sankey. And Claflin's fortunate just to send it over. And so too is Kayla Arthur. And now here comes, there's a deep corner swing from number 18, Taylor Drayton. Big swing from Sankey. Good set from Leah Wellington. That ball gets blocked. That ball gets touched. Now the R1 is going to say that the ball only hit the net and then went out, so untouched by the Patriot block, and Patriots get the point. So now we're going to get a substitution for Claflin. Paris Heathman is in for number 10, Jayla Roberts, and Brittany Sankey in to serve for the Patriots as Addie Minor comes to the front row. Good serve by Sankey, aggressive, and Claflin survives. Can they get it over? Oh, not quite. Nice hustle, nice effort. And Fierce is pointing to the backboard, which admittedly is, can be a deterrent when trying to send the ball over. Every home gym has their nuances, and the Patriots' nuance is probably that one, as many gyms have basketball rims that hang near the court, as did that one. Here comes the serve of Edward. Good serve by Edward. Nice, aggressive, flat float serve from her. And the Patriots go outlet attempt. And Claflin's in system. We get a big swing from number 18, Drayton. That ball heads out from the Patriots, and that's how you survive a rally. Surviving a rally always gives you an opportunity to allow for an error from the opposing team. So good on Claflin for surviving that one. Claflin has an early 4-2 lead. And Lily Walton takes a swing. That's a rare error, her first error of the match. So it was into set 3 before she even made a single mistake. So credit the pressure of Claflin. 5-2 Claflin. Good aggressive serve from Claflin. We're going to get a block from number 15, Shania, and number 12, Michaelin Crosby. It's 6-2 Claflin. Sadaya Edward back to serve again. She's composing herself. Good job by her to get collected after a great point. Good serve by her. And then here come the Patriots again. Patriots with a one, really more of a one option pass. Kayla Arthur on the swing, but here come the Patriots. Middle quick from Lily Walton. That ball is dug. And Claflin finally survives the Walton dig, but unfortunately that ball wasn't saved in play. And Claflin, that was one of Claflin's first best opportunities to dig Lily Walton, but unfortunately that ball went down. They couldn't quite survive it. Good serve from Walton in the back row. Some miscommunication as to who's got it. And Ayanla Thigpen with a tip. And another tip. That ball is going to go down for a point. Smart plays by Claflin. If the set's not quite perfect, the attacker is doing smart things with the ball to still score. Entering the game is Colon Gonzalez and number 1, Aaron Preston. Here comes the serve of Colon Gonzalez. She put a good string of serves together in set 2. Let's see if she puts pressure on in this set. Big back row attack from Addie Minor. That ball is blocked by 12 Crosby and 1 Preston, but that ball gets blocked out of bounds. 7-4 Claflin. Here's the serve of Madeline Winning. Good serve from Maddie Winning. And here comes Claflin. Claflin's just going to have to save it this time. Perfect pass from Vaughn. Middle quick from Ayanla Thigpen. Off the hands of Kayla Arthur. So Arthur to Thigpen is a pretty nice connection there. We get a timeout from Claflin. I think that's smart on Claflin. Claflin has a lead. They want to keep it up. And FMU is closing the gap. So I think this is a positive timeout from Claflin saying, hey, let's keep up the work and let's stay with it. We've got this lead. Let's see if we can extend this lead. Now the Patriots have to be thinking to themselves, how can we get ourselves back to a tie and back ahead in this set? What could be the closing set if the Patriots were to get it. I think the first thing for the Patriots is going to be ball control. If they can control the ball just a little bit, they'll be able to get back to their offensive threats. They haven't used Ayanla Thigpen quite as much this match. It wouldn't surprise me if we went to a bigger dose of Thigpen, especially after that great swing a moment ago. Again, Claflin has broken their timeout. They want to get right back to it. They're pretty loose and ready to go, so I can see that they are waiting for that serve. They are wanting to get back to play. I think the timeout served them well, and now we're going to see if they can receive the serve of Maddie Winning. Here comes Winning on the serve. Good serve by Winning. Hand pass by Fierce. And we get a big swing to the deep corner from Taylor Drayton. Hey, and Drayton hit out of the right side, and she hit into the deep right back corner. That's a great play and a great decision out of the timeout to go to the big gun for one of the big guns for Claflin and Drayton. Since then, 10 has gone to the back row. Roberts to serve, or pardon me, Drayton has gone back to serve. Back row attack from Drayton. We get a swing from Ian Thigpen, and a bit of a misconnection there, but Thigpen was so high she was still able to swing into the block. That ball trickles down on the side of Claflin. 8-6 Claflin, and here comes the serve of Addie Minor. Minor collects herself as she normally does, and here comes the serve. Unfortunately, that ball goes into the net. She's trying to serve aggressive and flat, and sometimes the risk is that that ball goes into the net. Entering the game for Claflin, number 13, Jada Jones. Jones had a good floating serve earlier in this match. Let's see if that comes up again. That one was a little high, and the Patriots are in system. Big swing from Sankey. And Claflin tries to save it, and we get a bear hug. Aaron Preston was charging into Coach Chimane Guignard, and Guignard saves her. That could have been trouble for Aaron Preston, but hey, good on the coach to save her player from getting hurt, and they get a hug as a result. But the Patriots still get the point. No points for hugs. In this case, that's a point for the Patriots. Patriots are in system. More Lily Walton. This time, Claflin digs it. Deep corner for Claflin, and Sankey with a line shot. Nice to see her bring out that line shot. She'd been swinging angle most of this match, so for her to rip a line as accurately as she did, that's a credit to her. 9-8 Claflin. Natalie Vaughn is serving to tie this at 9. And she does with the ace. 9-9 Patriots, or pardon me, 9-9 tie. And Claflin's going to try to break this. Vaughn with the serve. And we're going to get an illegal block from Lily Walton. Walton played that ball before it was at the plane of the net, and Claflin had a chance to play it but couldn't because of Lily Walton's touch, so that's a point for Claflin. Entering the game is Leah Wellington on the short serve. Nice aggressive short serve from Wellington. That's an ace for Wellington. Great job by her on the short. We'll see if she repeats it or if she changes it up and goes hard flat. Hard flat it is. Good pass from Winning, and here comes the Patriots. Big swing from Sankey. That ball gets blocked by Shania and Edward. That ball goes down for a point. Nice block by those two. Big swing from Sankey, but nice stuff block from Claflin. Those blocks earlier had been heading out of bounds, so it looks like they've made a nice correction to get those balls down and into the floor for a point. There's a dig for Claflin. Claflin survives. Another middle quick from Walton. That ball gets dug. We get a roll shot from Claflin. More Walton. Another dig from Claflin. Backside. Power lefty swing from number 15, Shania. That ball goes into the block of Walton and Sankey. That ball trickles in between them, down for a point. And we're going to get a timeout from the Patriots. Claflin leads 13-9. And Claflin has picked up some momentum. They've figured out a way to dig Lily Walton a few times, and stopping the Patriots' biggest threat in this match has really been fruitful for Claflin. The result's a 13-9 lead. It's a 4-point lead, the biggest lead of the match that Claflin has had. And Claflin has done very good defensively, and that has really shown, and that's really what has been creating this lead. Gotten some good swings from Taylor Drayton, and the lefty Shania has done a great job bringing out that lefty swing. I think that Coach Guignard has gone to her a little bit more and asked her setters to get to her a little bit more. The result has been a few good points for Claflin that the Patriots really hadn't seen so far in the set. or so far in the match until this set. Now entering the game is the Patriots kill leader, Alyssa Hansen. She's going to come in and take the place of Brittany Sankey. And we're going to see if Alyssa Hansen can change the fortunes of the Patriots here. Patriots are bringing in their big gun to see if they can stop this rally from Claflin. Here comes the Patriots set. They're going to go to Lily Walton, but that ball is dug by Claflin. We get a big swing. That ball is blocked by Kayla Arthur. And Lily Walton, that ball goes down for a point. Kayla Arthur back to serve for the Patriots. Claflin holds on to a 13-10 lead, and the Patriots get the point out of that timeout. We're just getting some lineup corrections, just making sure we got the lineup straight with the new substitution of Alyssa Hansen. Here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur. Good serve from Arthur. Good pass from Claflin. Here comes Claflin, middle quick, but they're going to go tip. Smart idea on the tip, but that ball gets dug. Big lefty swing. More of a lefty alternate swing from Jayla Roberts. And then when that ball got blocked, she tried to send it back, but she couldn't quite get it over. That's another point for the Patriots. Here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur. Good serve by Arthur. And Claflin's just going to survive. They're going to choose to bump it over rather than back row attack it. We get a back row attack from Kayla Arthur. That ball hits off the rafters and down for a point. Angel Johnson was sprawling trying to get to that, but once the deflect went off the rafters, she couldn't quite get it. So now Claflin is called timeout. Claflin still has a lead, 13-12, but the Patriots have stormed back. Now Alyssa Hansen has entered the match. It's the first time we've seen her since set 1. Now she hasn't been set yet, but the Patriots are trying to change their fortunes with a little lineup switcheroo, and the result out of the timeout was and has been a 3-point run so far for the Patriots. So Claflin has gone back to the court. They're playing pretty loose. And loose meaning they're pretty relaxed and ready to go. They're certainly focused. They appear to be playing very hard, and they're loving it. They've had their first lead, and they've had a lead here for most of this third set. Here comes Kayla Arthur with the serve. Good serve by Kayla Arthur. Good pass by Jayla Roberts. We get a big lefty swing, sprawling collapse pass from Natalie Vaughn to make the save, but Claflin has the ball. Natalie Vaughn with a dig. They go outside to Alyssa Hansen. Big monster swing from Hansen. That ball glances off the block of Shania. That ball goes into the antenna for an immediate point for the Patriots. And that wave of the flag is intended to point out to the referee that the ball did in fact hit the antenna or go around the antenna. So good on the line judges for making the appropriate motion. That's why they were motioning as they did. There's an ace serve from Kayla Arthur, and it's a 5-point run from the Patriots that gives Patriots their first lead of this set, 14-13. Good serve from Arthur. And we get a block from the Patriots, but Claflin comes back at it. They're going to give the Patriots a free ball. We get a big swing from Lily Walton, and that ball goes down for a kill. So Walton breaks out of her mini slump, if you could call being dug twice, and after having 10 kills on 12 attempts and no errors, if you could even call it a slump, there's a kill for Lily Walton. Here comes another serve from Kayla Arthur, and that ball was too close not to take for Claflin. And we get a down ball play, perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn. Big swing from Hansen. That ball goes off the block long. That's the power swing of Alyssa Hansen. So the entry of Alyssa Hansen has generated a couple kills and a 7-point run for the Patriots. It's 16-13 Patriots. Claflin had a 13-9 lead prior to this run from Kayla Arthur. Here comes Claflin, they're in system. We got a lefty swing, or a left-handed swing. Yeah, a lefty swing from Shania. So Shania with the ball that goes into the net. And that's an immediate point for the Patriots. Here comes Kayla Arthur with another serve. Arthur with a good serve, and here comes Claflin, and here comes the Patriots. They're going to play on, and when they play on, Lily Walton hits that ball out. Well, now I'm waiting to see what the motion is from the referees. They're going to call a point for the Patriots instead. They're going to call a net touch on one of the attackers for Claflin. So. Claflin had survived the rally, but unfortunately they touched the net as the ball was going out of bounds. So that's a point for the Patriots. Patriots keep the run going. It's 18-13 Patriots. It's a 9-point run so far for Kayla Arthur. Good serve by Arthur. That ball goes in between two players, and I think Claflin's a little discouraged to be giving up this run here. They were up 13-9. And now they're down 19-13, so it's a 10-point run for Kayla Arthur. Another good serve from Arthur. And we go power tip from Claflin. And here comes the back attack of Arthur. And there's Claflin. That ball gets blocked by the Patriots and then saved. And we're going to go with that ball going around. I'm uncertain what the call is, but that ball is going to be a point for Claflin. So I think they're going to call an illegal block. Uncertain of that, but a 10-point run for Kayla Arthur. And now it's the Patriots with a 19-14 lead. Big swing by Sankey, who has re-entered the game in place of Alyssa Hansen. And Claflin says they're going to get a run of their own, see if they can't chip away at the Arthur 10-point run. They're going to try to get some of those back. That was off the hand of Taylor Drayton. Here comes the serve of Jayla Roberts. Good serve by Roberts. And here comes Claflin on a free ball offense. We're going to go power tip. Natalie Vaughn picks up that power tip. It was a good idea. Dig by Claflin. Good set by Wellington. Good dig by Claflin. Here comes Claflin. Madeline Winning with a set. Good dig, survival dig from Wellington. Wellington goes again. And Walton goes again. She puts that ball down. Some good defense by Claflin. And we're going to get a substitution. Paris Heathman enters the game for Claflin. Some great defense from Claflin, but they couldn't put together an offensive opportunity, and you can't give too many chances to Lily Walton. Eventually she's going to put it down, and sure enough she did. Brittany Sankey back to serve. It's 20-15 Patriots. Here comes Claflin, and that ball goes out of bounds, and Taylor Drayton struck that ball into the antenna, and the immediate motion from the line judge is a wave of the flag and a point to the antenna. That means the ball either hit the antenna or went around the antenna on the wrong side. So good on the line judges for making correct calls tonight. Brittany Sankey with the serve, and that ball gets stuff blocked by Winning and Walton. And Winning is no stranger to the block. She is a middle hitter by trade, so for her to be blocking on the right, that's no problem for her. She and Walton convene on an assist on blocks together to get the point. Walton swings at the overpass. Nice effort from Jada Jones to try to make the dig, but there's not much you can do when the overpass is being attacked at you at full throttle from the opposing attacker. Nice effort from her, though. The Patriots lead 23-15. That ball is served out of bounds, and now it's 16-23. And Claflin's going to try to mount a comeback. McKaylin Crosby enters the game. Here comes the serve of Edward. 23-16 Patriots. Edward has put together a couple of good service runs this match, so we'll see what she can do this time around. Good pass from Vaughn. Patriots are in system, and unfortunately Addie Miner strikes that ball into the net. 23-17 Patriots. Here comes the serve of Edward. Good serve by Edward, and that puts pressure on the Patriots' service reception. And Miner power tips it over, and here comes Claflin. There's a tip by Claflin. We get a pancake from Kayla Arthur. That ball goes down for a point. And we're going to get a little cleanup action over there. Kayla Arthur pancaked, and when you start pancaking mid to late in matches, that means you're getting down on the floor, and that floor could be slick there where that person was in action. So we're ready to go. They cleaned up that spot. It's 23-18 Patriots. Here's the serve of Edward. Good serve by Edward. Big swing from Addie Miner, and Claflin survives. They bump set it over, and here comes the Pats. We get a power tip from Walton, and Natalie Vaughn makes a save. A big swing from Addie Miner, but that swing goes long. Miner had the right idea into the deep left back corner with some nice power, but that ball sailed long. Here comes the serve of Edward, and Claflin has closed it to 19-23. Good serve on Edward. Perfect pass from Kayla Arthur. Addie Miner with the swing. That ball glances off the block, and here comes Claflin. Oh, Claflin with a smart roll shot. Nice off-speed roll shot from Taylor Drayton. Patriots were expecting a big swing, and Drayton at the last second takes a bunch of sauce off of it, rolls it into the campfire. She puts the marshmallow into the campfire into the middle of the court, untouched by the Patriots. So a nice run from Claflin. They've closed the gap to 23-20 Patriots. Now the Patriots went on a 10-0 run off the serve of Kayla Arthur to flip the scoreboard upside down. It was 13-9 Claflin. Now put a 1 in front of the Patriots score, and you got 19-13 off of that run. And since then, the Patriots put on another run, but since then Claflin has come back. So now we've got 23-20. Claflin still is on the serve. Claflin is ready to serve, and they're itching and ready to go. They've got the momentum, so they don't want to wait any longer on this timeout from the Patriots. So now we're back. The passers are Sankey, Arthur, and Vaughn. Here's the serve of Edward. Good serve by Edward. They're targeting the freshman. And we get a big swing from Lily Walton, and they don't do anything fancy on that. That's probably the right idea. They go high 2-ball to Walton instead of trying the quick. Walton takes her time and puts that ball into the left back of Claflin. Patriots have set point and match point at 24-20 on the serve of Walton. Good pass by Claflin. Big serve, big swing by the lefty, Shania. Perfect pass from the Patriots, but Claflin gets scrappy, a little bit of a miss hit there, and the Patriots win it 25-20. I gotta credit the effort of Claflin. Claflin never went away, even when they were down in the first 2 sets. They came back, took a nice lead in set 3, 13-9, but it was the 10-point service run of Kayla Arthur at 13-9 Claflin to take a 19-13 lead, and that was pretty much all that Claflin could do to stay into it. So a few stats to recap here, and then we'll talk about what comes next for the Pats. So leading the way was Drayton with 9 kills, 7 for Jayla Roberts, 4 service aces from 4 different players for Claflin. 8 assists each for Leah Wellington, and Bianca Colon Gonzalez. Again, each with 8 assists. Defensively, 2 in double digits, Leah Wellington and Trinity Fierce, who really lived up to her name in that match defensively. And as for the Patriots, it was all Lily Walton tonight. 15 kills, only 2 errors on 27 attempts. That's a 481 attack percentage. Alyssa Hansen made a couple of cameo appearances, 5 kills, 1 error, 10 attempts, continuing her torrid play, hitting 400. 7 kills for Addie Miner, 7 for Sankey, and 6 for Ianla Thigpen. 25 assists for Madeline Winning, clearly a career best for her, and a career best 14 assists for Kayla Arthur. And for each of them, that was their first time as full-time setters for FMU at the collegiate level. Defensively leading the way, 18 digs for Natalie Vaughn and 10 for Miner. Those were the only 2 in double digits. Kayla Arthur chipped in with 9. 7 blocks for the Patriots, and 1 solo and 3 assists, the top blocker, Lily Walton. So 4 aces for Kayla Arthur, including a couple during that great 10-point run for her that took the lead without a doubt in set 3. So here's what we got coming up next. So the Patriots wrap up their non-conference play with that match with Claflin, and an 8-6 record for the Patriots following the win today against Claflin. So Patriots enter Peach Belt Conference play against Lander October 4th. That's at 7 o'clock, and that is at Francis Marion. So we hope you'll catch that then. And for now, I hope you have a great evening and a great weekend. Again, the Patriots victorious 3-0 over the Claflin Lady Panthers. Have a good night.